Welcome to Erawan National Park, home to 7 beautiful waterfalls that I'm going to take you to explore today. I've just arrived at the park headquarters, and this place really feels like a typical US national park with headquarters and everything. It is very nicely organized. You have stores, shops, visitor center with all the information possible. A very cool place. I'm excited to see the waterfalls though. This is waterfall number 1. Just at the start of the trail, you can actually rent life jacket for only 20 baht. Unfortunately, they open at 8:30, so there's still some time to go. I'll be without a life jacket today. Hopefully I don't drown. There is 7 tiers to this waterfall, and it progressively keeps going up. The whole trail is about 3 miles round trip. When you plan to go somewhere, you kind of have an image of what that place looks like, but once you get there, it always ceases to amaze me. It is absolutely gorgeous, beyond my wildest imagination. I did not expect to see so many beautiful waterfalls here. Interesting thing I read about Erawan is it's actually named after a 3-headed elephant from the Hindu mythology. Now the park, of course, the main attraction are the waterfalls, but there's many other beautiful things you can hear. You can stay on one of the reservoirs on a floating house, which is a very cool experience if you have the time. There's many beautiful caves and temples to explore. It's located about an hour west of Kanchanaburi. Don't worry, I'm not skipping over any waterfalls. I'm just getting you ready for the adventure. I am taking you first to the 7th waterfall, where we'll take our first dip and then slowly work our way back down. There's just something about the waterfalls, the water crashing on the rocks. It's so soothing and relaxing, and being in this canopy of wood protects you from the sun, and it's a nice temperature. The water's lukewarm. It's just gonna be a fun day. Oh, if you can't tell, I'm so happy. the last and 7th waterfall, but this is where adventure begins. We're gonna take a dip and slowly work our way down to the first waterfall. One last look at waterfall number 7 before we continue on to waterfall number 6 and get away from the crowds a little bit. Waterfall number 6 is a no swim zone, so we're going to continue on to waterfall number 5. The fish at the 7th waterfall were the tiniest out of all the pools. So I am a little afraid of the big fish nibbling on my feet, to be honest. I'm very ticklish, so this is gonna be interesting. If you're planning to come to Erawan National Park, it's pretty straightforward. There are buses that run here early in the morning, or you can rent a scooter or hire a private transfer. The road, it takes about an hour and 50 minutes to get to the park's headquarters, and once you're in, it costs 300 baht for foreigners. This was waterfall number 5. As you guys could see, it's getting a lot more crowded, so get here early in the morning to enjoy the serenity of these falls. After waterfall number 4. And we are now at waterfall number 4. This is the only waterfall with a natural water slide. Just left waterfall number 4. The water slides are so fun. This waterfall, it does not even have a name. There's so many beautiful waterfalls here. And I've learned that the little fish only bite on your feet. The big ones leave you alone. So my fears have been averted. We're off to waterfall number 3 now. Look at waterfall number 3. We're down to the last 2 waterfalls here in the park. I have enjoyed every single second I've spent here today. It's been a beautiful getaway from the bustling city of Bangkok, being here out in the nature. This is the last waterfall on my stop, but it's the first waterfall depending on how you go. And it's also the last stop on my adventures here in Thailand. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you're Thai and you're watching this video, thank you so much for your country's hospitality. I hope to be back here one day soon. Now I'll be going back to the airport with a stopover in Japan, so I'll be sharing my first impressions in 24 hours in Japan. But for now, that is all. Till next time, take care.